Hi everybody, my name is Bluesy and welcome back to Monster Road Trip. Now in the last episode we left off having done something that I really cannot forgive myself for, and that is not properly playing fetch with Scott. I am just heartbroken at this point, so I said we were going to talk to him in the last episode, so we're going to talk about his sports team or his interest in the night sky. So we've been learning this about Scott a little bit, because Scott is like, on the surface he's just like a meathead, like jock kind of football guy, but he has other interests besides sports. So I actually want to bring this up and see where it goes. Oh, the stars rock hard, don't they, bro? I mean, I love looking at them. They are pretty. I want to learn everything about stars, like what they're made of or what they do during the day. Astronomy's biggest unsolved mysteries, right? I also really like how stars are team players. Like, they shine brightly by themselves, but they can still buddy up to make constellations and stuff. Aw, that's cute. There's the one that's apparently my birthday constellation, the little crab. It's like one of the hardest constellations to see, but I keep an eye on it so it doesn't feel ignored. Aw.
Go team!
Go, little crab, go! I'm trying to learn all the constellations, but until I do, I'd like to think up constellation names on my own. Okay. What's the name of that constellation there?
Oh!
That one is the Playful Pelican. It represents a pelican, and rumors say it's very playful. What about that one? I think that one is the Sky Umbrella. It looks like an umbrella, and I like to think it protects the other stars when it rains so they don't get wet. Scott? Yeah, bro?
Nice.
I think those names are pretty cool. Aw, thanks, bro. You keep looking at the stars as Scott tells you about the different constellations he's made up. It's a warm, cozy night. Aw, that's so cute! Fuck. That's wholesome as hell, man. Okay, so we have got to be very, very careful going into this next week, because chaotic energy is in play now, which is not good, because I'm very low on hype, mind, and soul, everybody. So we have got to be careful. Anyways, having said that, we're gonna go right back in. Oh, I'm so excited. I've missed this game so much. Okay, let's see. Mer Kingdom Outpost or LARP? Why be chaotic when you can be chaotic great? Mer Kingdom Outpost, but also LARPing. That sounds like so much fun. I've always wanted to go to like one of those medieval conventions where like everyone's dressed up in knight armor. Like I know that there's like medieval conventions where like people will put on knight armor and they'll actually fight each other. I forget what that's called, but like they use real weapons, real medieval weapons, but the medieval weapons are like dulled and not sharp. But it's like you're still getting hit with a giant hunk of metal, so I want to go to that because that sounds like so much fun. Anyways, where the fuck do I want to go? I kind of want to go LARP. I'm gonna dress as a tree. Really? In a fantasy setting? I'll be a fantasy medieval tree. I like the enthusiasm, Scott. I like it. Wow, this LARP is crawling with humans. Real, actual humans. That's weird. This must be one of those areas where the dimensional fabric between the human and monster realm is starting to tear. Strangely, the humans aren't screaming or grabbing pitchforks, which goes against all you know about their thoughts on monsters.
Stay still, Scott.
They must think you're fellow humans just up for the LARP. Fine by you. Their ignorance is your bliss. Since you're here, what LARP activity are you interested in trying? I don't know why I kind of died there for a second in my brain. Oh God. PvP? I feel like with PvP, I'm going to lose stamina and gain hype possibly. So I feel like that could, because I have plenty of stamina. You're at the LARP, working up the courage to order a whole leg of mutton when Scott runs up to you excitedly.
Polly, listen.
Polly, the LARP organizers said they're doing a scavenger hunt. Whoever finds the one bracelet to rule most things wins a prize. We are getting that bracelet then. What's the first clue? Intrepid travelers, search for the bracelet if you dare. Your first clue is that your prize is over there. You look where Scott's pointing and see the one bracelet, to rule most things, literally sitting on a pedestal. Sweet. You rush to grab it, but some punk-ass human grabs it at the same time. It's too late, villains. We found the bracelet first. I invoke your honor to give us our prize fair and square. Okay, well, I invoke finder keepers, loser weepers. We saw the bracelet first, so back the fuck up. Fine. If you won't stand down, we'll settle this the old-fashioned way, with violence. Do we have to use violence? I could try making a seduction check instead. Sorry, but I don't want to find a bunch of humans. I could hurt. Your skulls are so fragile. Who are you calling human? I'm obviously a vampire. I've got razor sharp fangs and an aloft anti-heroic aura. Yeah, but when your razor sharp fangs are obviously plastic replicas from Party Town, it kind of takes the oomph out of it. No more talking. Combat has begun. We've chosen our champion. Who will be yours? The sassy alchemist or the buff int? Who knows? We don't make decisions. Ask Bluesy. Polly, the potion maker, the showstopper, the breathtaker, the harbinger of chaos. Scott, the good boy. He has good intentions and apples, maybe. I don't know. Oh, this is... God damn it! I thought I was gonna be fighting someone. Well, now this is really hard for me to make this decision. Why does this game always do this to me? Okay, let me think. I choose... I want Scott to kill them. I want Scott to get really mad and like bash their skulls in or something. But I don't know if that's gonna happen because he's a really passive aggressive kind of guy. He's like, oh, I can't believe you did that, bro. But then he's like, I love you, bro. I don't know. Polly. I feel like Polly would just make them feel like garbage. I feel like she would talk down to them like she just did to that one vampire guy. So let's do it.
Polly time!
Yeah, it's Polly time, bitch! Oh my. You might as well surrender now. Your alchemist build is totally weak against my vampire powers. Oh, wait. Which ones are the vampire powers again? You know, the shit Liam does, being purple, turning into a hot dog stand, annoying people, etc. Wait, turning into a hot dog stand is a vampire power? What? Have you even read the core rulebook? Vampires turn into bats, not hot dog stands. And their skin isn't purple, it's sexily pale, like moonlight glittering on the back of a dying swan. Well, you've clearly got the being annoying part down. Ugh, attack my children! The vampire throws some rubber bats at Polly. She phases out of where she was standing and appears behind him.
Loser.
Nice try, Count Dorcula. How did you do that? You were just over there. I don't know. Ghost powers? But you can't have ghost powers. You're already an alchemist. Having two classes is against the LARP rules. I know, but I sorta drank all my potions while you were being annoying, so ghost powers it is. You're such a cheater! I'm telling the GM.
Good one, Polly.
Good job, bro. You can retreat. Yep. Lucky for me, being annoying is a ghost power too. You gained +3 hype witnessing Polly's chaos at work, but you lost the -3 magic she used to brew her potions. Okay, that worked out well.
Are we there yet? I'm tired.
The hole? That is apparently an option. What is this? Dun 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 dun. Let's see. Secret government lab. It's a hole. We might have to go to the hole because it's got a whole lot of heart. Let's go. I can get more magic because I'm good on money for right now. A hole in the desert. Man, they'll turn anything into a tourist trap, huh? Quite literally a trap because it's a hole.
This must be the hole.
Some say the hole is bottomless, but that can't really be true, can it? Well, since you're here, what do you want to do? Admire the hole, forfeit material goods, or pull a prank? Ooh, I might pull a prank on someone, actually. Okay. Okay. But I feel like that'd make me lose soul. So I don't know. Pull a prank. There are plenty of other visitors here, ripe for pranking. You and your friends scope out your next target. Look! There's the hole! I love a good hole in the middle of the desert. Who do you think dug it? I wonder if it started as a punishment. Ah, the beautiful suffering of pointless manual labor. Want me to dig a bottomless hole for you, Miss Weaving? I could use the exercise anyway. You dig a bottomless hole just for me? Why, that's the nicest.
Hello.
Hi, Coach, Camp Director, Miss Weaving. You two seemed like you were having fun talking privately, so I wanted to butt in and have fun too. What Scott means to say is that we're tour guides. Yeah, let's go with that. We're here to tell you fun facts about the hole. Fun fact, holes play a big role in the 3 pillars of modern society: straws, grave digging, and the donut industry. Fun fact, I love digging holes. It's my favorite hobby. No, Mr. Howell. We passed some of the holes you dug on the way here, and it's a wonder we found the true landmark at all. Well, Bluesy, Polly, and Scott loaded the bases. Now you're up to give us a real hole-in-one funny hole fact. This hole is so deep, you can most likely fit like 30 pies in it. Many have argued the mysterious origins of the hole, but in reality, it was a very weird marketing stunt pulled by the pizza place in the 80s. If you listen carefully, the hole will whisper your darkest desires to you. Don't get confused if the hole sounds a lot like me. Sheer coincidence. Okay. Many have argued the mysterious origins of the hole, but in reality, it was a very weird marketing stunt pulled by a pizza place in the 80s. I don't want to say the last one because I feel like that's going to make me lose a lot of soul. I have trouble believing that. Digging a hole in the middle of the desert seems like a terrible marketing, Polly. Oh yeah, it was definitely a bad move. Cheapskate Cam's Pizza did a lot of terrible marketing stunts before they finally shut down. They tried the hole, they did a sweepstakes where the winner got the name of the CEO's firstborn child. They tried declaring oysters as a new cool site for pizza. Fascinating stuff, kids. How come I've never heard this cheapskate Cam's Pizza before? Are you really surprised? This was the company that thought digging a bottomless hole in the middle of the desert was better than just making a commercial. Honestly, it was the 80s. Chances are these marketing stunts were fueled by ludicrous amounts of coke. Well, Miss Geist, I still think the story has many holes in it. But I lived in the 80s, and I saw several coked up marketing stunts for overpriced fast food in my day, so the jury is still out. In any case, this happens when young folks stop cooking their meals at home. Aw, I didn't know you liked home-cooked meals. Can I make you my famous lamb-hearted muscle milk vitamin A smoothie sometime? It's great for your hamstrings. Oh, why, yes. That's thoughtful of you, Coach. I actually love consuming my food pureed. Oh. Prank achieved. Oh no, I still lost soul. You get +3 hype out of it, but you lose -3 soul for deceiving people. Boo.
I just want to chill.
Oh my god. Okay. Things are getting scary. I need to get soul up. Low budget reptile show. UFO sightseeing spot. Okay. You could be okay, so I might go here because I can get soul. Oh my god. Welcome to the Reptile Variety Show. Meet the cold-blooded critters with a passion for the stage.
Let's get some popcorn.
There are a few performances scheduled for the day. Which show do you want to see? Charming snakes, crocodile, but it's a stage magician, or improv iguanas. Okay, so I want to do charming snakes. You settle in to watch the snake charming show, but then they bring out the snakes and they don't bring out any charmers. Odd. When the sensual music starts, 2 uncomfortably hot snakes slither seductively out of their barrels.
Sup, my suave companions? I see we've got some new faces in the audience. What's your name, doll?
Naughty.
Holly Geist, age 22-ish, sex yes please. Location, top, bottom, wherever you want me, baby. And who's this strong, muscular specimen? I'd love to sink my fangs into your rippling pectorals.
Hello.
I'm
I'm Scott, and I gotta say, the way you're wrapping around my waist is making me think about snakes in a way I never had before. You guys are just so charming. That's us, doll. Please, won't you join us backstage? We've got some delicious full-bodied refreshments waiting for you. Oh boy, I love being wined and dined. You'll be wined and dined, all right. Wined and dined upon. These snakes are trying to seduce and consume you. Ploozy, are you sure you aren't just jealous of our hot snake boyfriends? I'm sure they could introduce you to one of their hot snake friends. Pass, or well, no, definitely pass. You need to stop Polly and Scott from throwing themselves at these reptilian Romeos before they get hurt. Take the long, safe road. Bring out the solution nature created for charming snakes. Deprogramming mongooses. Or submit to the ultimate relationship challenge. Going on a 3-day cruise together. I don't know. Take the long, safe road, or submit them to the ultimate relationship challenge. Let's take the long, safe road and bring out the solution nature created for charming snakes, deprogramming mongooses. You call upon a mongoose psychiatrist who specializes in deprogramming people who've been charmed by snakes or snake-led cults. Oh, I see how it is. You're jealous of our snake boyfriend, so you went and found a mongoose to smooch. Get your own thing for once, Bluesy. Please don't make me lose soul. You're wrong, says Dr. Mongoose. I'm here to save you from these cold reptilian bastards masquerading as good boyfriends. He's just jealous of us, sweetie. Ignore him and show me what sexy move. Show me that sexy move where you fit your whole head into my unhinged jaw. Oh no. Listen, I've dealt with cases like these dozens of times. They're charming snakes that will kiss you, caress you, even promise you the world, but it's all a lie. Snakes do not make healthy romantic partners. They'll get you in their vice grip, then suddenly you're backsliding into the pits of their hungry mouths. I can build you a ladder to get you out of that pit, but it's much better if I teach you how to build your own metaphorical ladder. Oh, is this like Dr. Phil? Yeah, but I did like where 3 taps of acid before we got here, and Scott is Scott. Good luck teaching us anything right now. Dr. Mongoose pinches his adorable little snoot exasperately. Ugh, fine. Looks like it's time for plan B. He starts swatting Scott and Polly with a rolled up newspaper. Snakes are bad. Snakes are bad. Snakes equal bad. Associate this pain with snakes, both of which are bad. Ow! Stop swatting me, Dr. Mongoose. I didn't even pee on the carpet or anything. The newspaper therapy fails to take hold, so Dr. Mongoose finally resorts to plan C, which is apparently just eating the snakes. No, Samuel! He promised to take me to see Pompeii. Oh god, I'm scared. His promises were empty, unlike my belly, laughs Dr. Mongoose. You're cured. My methods never fail, especially my method of just eating the snakes. Don't worry, Bluesy, once Polly and Scott are done crying over their boyfriends' deaths, they'll see how right you were. Oh god. -3 hype. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I can take losing. I can take that. Okay. It may have been long and boring, but -3 hype way of doing it, but you gain +3 soul for saving your friends all the same.
Are we there yet?
Be you! Okay. What to do? Probably just a mirage. You're just seeing things. Or frustration. Frustrating gas station. Let's go with that. Or futuristic. Let's check it out. You pull into what you think is a gas station, but honestly, this could be a space station for all you know.
Got the ice.
Seriously, this place is high-tech as hell. Do they even serve regular vehicles? Well, only one way to find out. What do? Use the restrooms, fill the car's tank, or go to the store? I kind of want to use some money, so let's go to the store. You head to the gas station store to do a bit of shopping. You don't find your typical drugstore snacks and drinks, though. Browsing these aisles feels like you fell into some bizarro electro supermarket from a distant future.
Whoa!
Bros, check it out. They've got a free HTTP cookies for every customer. There's so many flavors. They even have third party and secure. No peanut butter, though. Well, any consumable I have to sign a consent form to try sounds like a good time. You're interested in the tracker cookies? Asked the robot. Oh, wait. You're interested in the tracker cookies? Asked the robot cashier. I've got an even better idea for you. Look at our premium smartwatches. Wow, these watches are smart, you say? Technology has come so far. Indeed, this watch can text, make calls, surf the web, enslave you to the robot overlords, and even track your heart rate. Wait, back up. What was that you just said? Oh, yes, you heard right. With this prime technology, these watches can track your heart rate by using light to measure your pulse. Neat! That little buddy inside me pumping blood like a champion 24/7. I always wanted to ask him how he's doing there. Go, Hart, go! Well, you definitely can't afford a smartwatch. You suggest buying this instead. Or wait, no. Well, you definitely can't afford a smartwatch, so you suggest buying this instead. Larry's flavored potato chips, or whale mating sexy smooth jazz beats. Super Future Skater Robo Dinosaurs Max magazine. Hold up, is this a new music item? If it is, that's hilarious. And I might have to buy that. Ooh, I don't know. Larry flavored potato chips. I'm gonna buy the whale mating. You pay -3 money for the cassette and listen to it as you drive. Oh, the music changed. You're listening to Smooth Gilbert's relaxophone melody. Just the soothing voice on the tape. Oh wait, no, I feel like I could have done that. I feel like I could have done that way better. You're listening to Smooth Gilbert's relaxophone melody. There we go. Says the soothing voice on the tape. From the bottom of the Pacific Ocean and into your ears, enjoy the smoothest jazz the sea has to offer, baby. Wow, that sweet sensual saxophone playing, it's so beautiful. You forget to wonder how a whale would hold an instrument. The further tracks feature whale song scatting over top the beautiful brass instruments. Hey, I love this song. I think I remember the lyrics. Sing with me, bros. Ow! Ow! Well, it was relaxing while it lasted. At least Scott's having fun. You gained +3 mind. Let's go! That worked out pretty great, actually. Time to stop and get some rest.
Ugh, so many choices.
Okay, now, I don't know what to do. Info. I've never gone up to the info stockade before.
or the info kiosk, I guess you would call it. Why the hell would I go to the bus stop? Why does that exist? I kind of want to see what Noodles has. Later that night.
Chill out.
You mortals love material things, don't you?
Welcome to Noodles Swap Shop, where friends get a discount or cops pay double, and cops pay double. But you're neither of those things, so let's settle for the regular price. Yeah? How to road trip. How to road trip the book. Scott snacks. Someone else's credit card, a flask of holy water. Okay. I don't know what that does. Scott snacks. Okay, I don't want to get rid of that. How to road trip the book. Okay, so what are the choices? Nuclear launch codes. Stonks. Mouth stuff. MC Griffith's albums full of sick beats. I feel like there's only one option. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is what it says. Okay. Well, stonks only go up, so it would only make sense. What'd I lose? Mine down and money up. How much did my mind go down? Okay, it went down to 7. My money went up a good bit. Okay. Nunos proceeds to tell you the most fucked up, soul-withering anecdote you've ever heard.
Your kidneys belong to me now.
And none of the children survived. Good times. Anyways, enjoy your purchase. Oh my god. Okay, Jesus Christ. All right, so we really seem to have left off about the same as we started, in all honesty. So,
So sleepy.
let me see. What are the options here? Roadside Wig Museum. Hasta la vista, baby. Ooh, okay. 90s action movie city. That sounds awesome. Let's go there. Some high-tech fuel. I wonder if it will turn our car into technology. Our car's already... never mind. This is a city ravaged by heist, villains, government corruption, and tough guys doing anything to rescue their daughters. A city like this needs a hero, someone brave, bold, and badass, preferably with a gun and some washboard abs. You're definitely not the hero that the city needs or deserves, but here you are, so fuck it. What do you want to do in this 90s style action fest? 90s car chase? 90s sudden explosions? Or 90s crawl ready vents? 90s crawl ready vents. Because I have plenty of stamina. So... that is stamina, right? That does look like stamina down. I think it is. So I'm gonna do it and hopefully not regret it. You and your friends decide to check out a museum. It seems fun, and it's also one of the only buildings in the city not being actively blown up. Hey, Paul, Scott, Bluesy, over here.
Hey, bro.
Oh, hey, Dahila. Is that her name? Dala? Dala? I think. Delia? Hey, Delia. Why are you hiding behind this big potted plant? Because I'm being sneaky, obviously. Listen, we don't have much time. The bad guys are minutes away from enacting their big museum heist. I'll keep you guys safe, but you need to crawl in this vent with me so we can jump their asses in a wicked gunfight. Wait, back up. Who are the bad guys? Why are you involved? And why do we need to get in a vent?
Can't we just walk to the room they're in or take that elevator? Too many questions. This feeble action movie plot doesn't have time for exposition, Polly. Only suspense and gunfights. Now, come on! Fair enough. You crawl into the vent with Delia. As you crawl, you pass two guys in bomber jackets and sunglasses. Oops, pardon us, they say. We're just looking for the motherfuckers who kidnapped our daughters. I heard the daughter kidnappers' hideout is down the leftmost tunnel. Give them hell, gentlemen. Then you pass a woman in a leather spandex. Don't tell anyone I was here, she says. I'm an international spy eavesdropping on a terrorist meeting. My lips are sealed, miss. Good luck saving the world. Then you pass a guy with a gnarly eyebrow scar. Sorry, he says. I'm heading to, something action movie stuff. He waves goodbye, only to realize he's crawling in the same direction as you. Oh, are you guys headed this way too? I guess we're going there together then. Great. Now we have this awkward tension where we're all pretending to not notice this guy, but it's so obvious that he's still crawling with us. Can't take this suffocating silence. Bluesy, talk about something. Well, you could discuss whether it's hard to know what the current weather is when you're in an air vent, so what else you got? Find common ground. Praise the city's government for their recent investment in local infrastructure focused on tripling the number of vents in every building. Ask him if he's read anything interesting lately. What action movie heroes can also read intellectually, action movie heroes can also read intellectually stimulating books. I feel like that one, possibly. Maybe? I don't know. We'll go with that one. I have actually, the stranger says. I just finished homemade bomb creation for dummies. It was fascinating. What do you need that knowledge for? Lots of things. Take this scenario. You've been knocked out and locked in a janitor's closet. Just combine bleach, floor polish, and a cup of vomit, absorb it, shake it up in a thermos, and boom! Homemade explosive to bust a door down. Or perhaps you're having dinner with your girlfriend's parents and the evening is full of stares and awkward silence and you can't take it anymore. Using chicken fat, a fancy cancel, and a 3-tined fork and the C4 you stashed away for a heist later, you've got a ticket out of that mess. I'm pretty sure the C4 on itself would be enough. 3-tined fork? Oh, okay. I think I got all that written down. Thanks for the tips. Oh, wait a minute. What was that you said about doing a heist later? Oh, right. Well, since we've gotten on so well, I guess I'll just tell you. I'm the leader of the criminal syndicate who's here to steal millions of dollars in jewelry from the museum. What? Dahlia ends up having her epic fight in the vent. It's the most action movie heroic thing you've ever seen. She wins by creating an improvised bomb with a bullet and gunpowder, shoving it in a small metal chamber and detonating it in the bag guy's temple. So innovative. I am victorious! Bluesy, it was clever of you to get the bad guy to reveal himself with the power of your inane chit-chat. I never would have thought to try it. I mean, it's small talk, and Dahlia never does anything small, but good work. You lost -3 stamina for crawling so long, but you gained +3 mind out of discussing books like a nerd. Okay, that worked out great, actually. Let's see. Charming village. An idyllic little village where absolutely no atrocities ever take place. Pet contest. Please hold your applause. Well, I don't know. I feel like we'll go to the pet contest. Man, it'd be great if something random happened right now. What? Something stopped the car. Scott stops the car at a stop sign before he can get going again. There's a knock on the driver's side window. Oh, it's this guy again.
Hello, customers. I'm a traveling roadside salesman, and I have a fabulous deal just for you.
Is it snake oil? Hey, I remember you. You stopped our car and sold us something earlier. You said these cursed earrings of horrible curses would be 100% curse free if we bought the probably not cursed warranty package. But it didn't work. And now we've just got 2 cursed earrings and a cursed warranty statement full of big words that hurt my brain. We want our money back.
Is that so? May I direct your attention to my refund policy? If you are dissatisfied with your product, you can only return it for a refund if you correctly answer one of my riddles.
Fine. Lay it on me then.
I have one voice. 4 feet in the morning, 2 feet in the afternoon, 3 feet at night. What am I?
You're a seahorse. No, wait, a regular horse. No, wait, an air hockey table. Final answer. I don't think that's it, buddy. Don't worry, I have a plan. Let's ask the horny dating app. Trademark. I'll update my profile. Sexy, fun-loving ghost looking for someone who's open-minded to kinks, likes reading, and has 4 feet in the morning, 2 at noon, and 3 at night. Damn it! On gang are assholes who have the same number of feet 24/7. Dating app algorithms suck! Looks like your friend's deduction methods are dead ends. Time for you to swoop in and solve this riddle. Life always finds a way. Total logic defined chimera that satisfies all the requisites of the riddle. How much do you charge for the answer? I'll pay anything to get my friend's money back. I don't want to spend any money. Well, actually, I have plenty of money. And I feel like that would give me more soul.
What? If you pay me for your refund, won't you just lose money in the end?
Look at me. Seriously? Look at me. Look deep into my eyes and hear me out when I say, I literally don't care.
But that doesn't make any sense.
Who cares about making sense? I just want my money back. It was my favorite money.
Man.
Those dollars and I have been through thick and thin together, and I can't end our long storied friendship by spending them on a scam.
You know what? I have no reason to be talking you out of this. I'll tell you the riddle solution and give you your refund. For -3 money, it was...
Let me stop you right there. I don't care. I never cared. Keep your dumb riddle to yourself and just give me my cash back.
Fine, have it your way. See you next time.
Holly gets her dollars back, and you gain +3 mind for solving the riddle by throwing money at the problem until it went away. Pay to win for the win. Sweet! Let's go. I'm getting my stats back up. Very, very nice. You're surrounded by pets of the highest pedigree, here to prove that they're the best of the domesticated animal kingdom. but you've got a pretty impressive good boy of your own who's ready to compete. Scott could win this thing easy peasy. It might be his first and only chance to actually outsmart his competition. The only question that remains is what category do you want to enter him in? Talents, obstacle course. Obstacle course, go Scott, go! You enter Scott into the pet contest. He's very excited about it.
Let's do it.
This will be fun. I just need to transform first. Polly, you still got that picture of a full moon?
Nice.
Oh, I've got a full moon, all right. Peep these cheeks.
Polly moons you all with her bare butt. Oh, whoa, that's sick.
Whoa, that really worked? I was just messing around. The magic rules of this world make no sense.
Woof, woof, woof.
Wolf Scott is ready to dominate competition. Who Wolf Scott need to eat?
I don't think eating the other competitors is part of the deal, buddy. According to these flyers, there are actually several different obstacle courses we can choose to compete in. These obstacle courses will engage your pet's muscles and agility.
Wolf Scott have muscles.
Along with wits, grit, charisma,
Bureaucratic expertise,
an ironclad moral code, and full understanding of life and death.
Are those other muscles?
Never mind. Dang, there's gotta be at least one obstacle course here we can win. And if not, at least one that'll be very entertaining to lose. Bluesy, which obstacle course should we enter?
The trolley course. Your pet will be thrown into impossible moral conundrums. Social climbing course. Overcome social obstacles to be accepted in high society. The permit course. Be ready to get stressed from jumping through several bureaucratic hoops. Well. Oh, I don't know. This is hard. The social climbing course, the permit course. I don't know. Jesus. The troll. Will be thrown into impossible moral conundrums. The social climbing course, overcome social obstacles. I feel like this is the best one for Scott. But Wolf Scott not sure how to be fancy.
It's easy. We'll start by making you look expensive. Rich people judge you based off what you have rather than who you are anyways. You spend -3 money to buy Wolf Scott some fancy clothes. It's some undies identical to the ones he had, but made out of something way fancier, like velvet. You and Polly spend hours teaching Wolf Scott fancy phrases and commands. By the time the competition starts, this mangy mutt has gone full purebred pedigree.
Oh, hey, it's you guys. You got Scott to compete in the upper society course, huh? Good luck defeating my pet. His name's Astaroth, and he's the fanciest little creature in all of hell. Astaroth is horribly huge, smells like burning sulfur, and looks like something you shouldn't feed after midnight. But he's got a fancy hat, so that basically cancels it all out.
Yep.
He's cute, but we trained Scott hardcore for this show. Show him, buddy. Shake.
Woof, woof, woof.
Salutations, Astaroth. Me Wolf Scott. We shake paws now, with pinkies out.
Good boy. Now catch this tennis ball and tell us how it tastes, but using fancy words.
Tennis ball good. It tastes very yellow. The judges praise Wolf Scott. Yellow is not a flavor, but a color, which means this pet is using poetic language. Very fancy. Yes, yes, yes. Wolf Scott smokes the competition and proves that you really can teach an old werewolf new tricks. Nice. You gain +3 height. Let's go.
Let's take this slow.
That worked! That actually worked out well. That's great. Okay, what is this? Con. Nerds, unite! Let's go! I want to go to a convention so bad. Like an actual Comic-Con convention. Oh, this could be great. Oh, he's got a little Naruto headband on. I'm freaking out. Yay! A con! It's a perfect place to be your authentic nerdy self without fear of judgment.
Hey, look.
There are cosplayers, merch vendors, panels, gaming tournaments, and overpriced food. So much to do, so little time. What activity do you want to try out? Attend a fandom meeting, walk the floor, join a gaming tournament. Let me think. We could just walk the floor. I think I'm gonna do that. You start walking around the main floor. The dozens of booths and cosplayers and loud J-pop are a bit overwhelming until you see a friendly face.
Do you like my cosplay?
Hey guys, what a pleasant surprise to see you three at a con. Do you like my cosplay? I'm living for it, Zoe, metaphorically, of course. Want to walk the floor with us? You know more about this scene than we do. Good idea. The merch floor can be a bit intimidating and labyrinthine for newcomers. Just stick with me and we'll make it through, though. Zoe leads you like a safari guide through the con jungle, pointing out interesting sights along the way. If you look to your left, you'll see a little boy cosplaying Ashton Kenneth from the Pokemane's anime, accompanied by a father who looks desperate to go home. Behind them is a fully grown man who's also cosplaying Ashton Kenneth, here with his teenage daughter who looks desperate to go home. It's a ball pit. I love balls, mostly in sports, but also in general. Let's check it out.
Hard pass.
No, Scott, we do not talk about the con sad ball pit. It's a relic to remind us of the dark ages of cons. Oh my god, are we really did this game really bring up TwitchCon? The thing that happened at TwitchCon with the ball pit? Oh my god! Oh my god, that's so fucked! Anyways. What's that long line for? Is it to get an autograph from a famous person? A huge panel, maybe?
Meh.
That's the line for the bathrooms. Actually, if you really need to go, you can always pee in the ball pit. Yeah. Yeah. Get your super sparkle magic girl inflation art here, tee, cries a vendor in Artist Alley. We've got BOGO deals on pumpkin fucking art. Woo. Hey, shouts a security guard. You've already exceeded the con's yeah limit, missy. One more cat noise, ooh, or glomp out of you, and you're kicked out. Oh man, people are already exceeding their Nyan limits? The con must be almost over. We probably have time to see at least one more thing. Bluesy, what do you want to check out? Make it count. The stand full of very saucy dragon heat signs. A smart investment? Who knows? Horny one? Nonetheless. Free hugs. It's not much, but they're free. I don't know. Dragon? What is it? Dragon heat signs? I don't know. Free hugs. A hug sounds nice. I could go for a hug. Aw, that's nice. I love hugs, and free stuff is cool. Let's go.
Scott?
No. Oh my god. No. You don't want to get involved with those hug dealers. It's actually a really sinister organization. I can't believe they're even allowed here. Holly's right. Hugs, like anything else, are fine in moderation, but after that first free hug, you get hooked, and they start charging you for every subsequent hug you crave. They vampirize your need for affection to financially screw you over. There are entire criminal networks that deal in hugs, and we should actually take them down.
After the con ends, you and your friends sneakily follow the hug dealers back to their headquarters, but you're caught and brought up to their leader. I should have known you were behind this huge Hugh, the mobster pug. Ha! Hugh barks. You really thought I'd come along? Or you really thought I'd come alone? You can't spell thugs without hugs, and I've got tons of both. Hugh thugs come out. Their whereabouts, or their werebears with arms perfect for bear hugging, ready for us to squeeze the life out of ya. The first one's free. Ha ha ha. Oh, Hugh. You didn't think we were dumb enough to come alone either, did you? Oh, wait, we didn't come here alone? I've just sent our location to the personal Space Force. All they need was your location so they could come here to take you down. The PSF arrives and puts Hugh's hugging arms in handcuffs. You've dismantled his hugging cartel.
Yep.
Fuck yeah! You know what, Scott? I know someone who deals free hugs with no dirty strings attached. Your friends. You all take turns hugging each other. You lose -3 height because free hugs are a bit lame, but you gain +3 mind because hugging is proven to reduce stress. Very nice. Remember to hug your friends.
Sure.
Very, very nice. Okay, what is this? City under attack. Or fancy motel. Ooh, I don't know. Okay. But unfortunately, I am all out of time for this episode of Monster Prom Road Trip. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing. And if you are already subscribed, share the video with a friend. It really helps me out a ton. But I will see all of you in the next video. Love ya!